I'm Robert.
And I'm Elvirus.
Today's movie is The Endless from 2017. What is this movie about?
I don't know.
Me either. Today's movie is The Endless from 2017. What is this movie about?
No, I don't know.
I don't know either. Today's movie is 2017's The Endless. What is this movie about? I don't know either.
Today's movie is The Endless. Now, what is that movie about?
I don't know.
Me either.
What's this movie about?
Two brothers who escaped a cult years ago returned to the camp to see if they could find answers.
Yes, and the two main actors, the brothers, Justin and Aaron, are played by Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead.
They didn't try too hard with changing character names.
No, they didn't even switch each other's names. They just went by their first names. It's a sort of a larger ensemble cast by the time they get to the cult, which is called Camp Arcadia. I think it took place in California. It's not a horror movie. I'll say that much. I think I would classify it as science fiction.
Yes, which we do enjoy here.
There are some deaths, so
Yes.
that alone, I guess, could make it a horror film.
Yes, and they're horribly done. They're really, really uncomfortable to watch.
Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to go into any great detail about, I don't want to spoil it, but these two brothers are trying to figure out, they left the cult years ago, and they're just trying to figure out what happened with it. Well, they're in the cult because they were in a car accident, and I think their mother was killed. So the cult kind of saved them and raised them from like the age 10 to whatever. And then they left.
And then they escaped. And then they returned because why in the blue hell would you do that?
Well, they're welcomed back with open arms, though. Everybody at the cult is very friendly.
Most cults are.
No major goofs, which the plot is sort of convoluted and complex. So
You could get away with probably a goof if you wanted to because it was just so damn hard to follow.
it depends on the goof, but there's a whole lot of things that if they screwed it up, it would have spoiled the movie, and they didn't screw it up. So kudos to these fine young filmmakers. There is no bosom alert in this film, although at one point they're driving down the road and they pass these two very large, like, hemispherical domes, like farmers' domes or something, that brothers call them the boobs. So that's as close as you get, unfortunately.
Now, it was a film with a very satisfying ending, but it leaves you unsure if it was a supernatural or scientific explanation.
I guess you could pick almost which you want to believe in, which explanation.
Overall, it was an enjoying film, although be prepared to get mine.
My favorite character's name is Shitty Carl. That's all I can tell you about him. Lines from the movie.
Not a god, a monster!
Women can't be pedophiles. There's a whole back and forth there. It's explained pretty well.
I'll snatch you right out of your shoes.
Luke Marker hoodoo fuckabajigs. That's my favorite line.
Anything is better than the life you make me live!
How many pumpkins should we give this movie? I'll go with 3. How many pumpkins do you want to give this?
I give it 3.
Okay, I'll go with 3. How many pumpkins do you want to give this?
I give it 3.
3 it is.